The fixtures and appliances in a house have a big impact on its carbon footprint. In many homes, water heating and space heating together account for half or more of the energy used. Traditional electric storage cylinders and gas instant hot water systems are popular and convenient, but they account for several times more greenhouse gas emissions than heat pump water heaters. Fridges and freezers use quite a bit of power, and the fixtures used in the water supply system can also have a surprisingly big impact on the carbon footprint of a house. The first question with appliances such as space heaters is this: do you really need them? For warmer parts of New Zealand, houses well positioned for the sun, with good insulation and well-designed glazing, will have little need for added space heating. Inexpensive portable electric heaters may be sufficient for the short periods each year when active heating is required. If fixed heating appliances are required, then heat pumps are the best option. In fact, they're the best choice for water heating too. For water heating, look for a heat pump that uses CO2 as a refrigerant. Other gases cause more damage when they leak into the environment. Unfortunately, for space heating, there aren't many systems offering a CO2 refrigerant yet. Log burners or pellet burners that use seasoned timber from sustainably managed forests are another option for space heating, but are best in areas of low population where the particles in the smoke are less likely to be a health hazard. And in the very cold parts of the country, where a solid fuel burner is used regularly over long periods, a wetback can be added to heat water as well. Electric-assisted solar systems are another carbon-friendly water heating option, but only where the system is designed and installed by people with significant experience. Fridges and freezers are typically the biggest energy consumers of all whiteware appliances. They should be sized to comfortably meet the needs of the household and no larger. Some large fridge freezers consume twice as much electricity as smaller models. By law, new fridges and freezers must have an energy rating label with up to 10 stars. Select a fridge with a high star rating. Every extra star saves 23% on running costs. The labels also show energy consumption per year. Use this to compare appliances of a similar type and size. It's easy to compare appliances online. On the Genless website, you can compare energy ratings and annual running costs for hundreds of models. There is also an online calculator in Australia that covers most New Zealand models. It might not seem obvious, but designing a building to use water efficiently can also lower its carbon profile. A lot of energy is consumed in collecting, treating and transporting water. Water consumption can account for a significant amount of a house's greenhouse gas emissions over its whole life. Specifying water-efficient fixtures and fittings is relatively easy thanks to the water efficiency labelling scheme. Clothes washing machines, dishwashers, toilets, showers and taps all have to have a star rating for their efficiency, up to a maximum of 6 stars and 3 for shower heads. Specifying products with more stars will reduce water use and therefore help a house achieve a lower carbon footprint. The bathroom is a great place to start. Because toilets can account for almost 20% of water used in a house, specify a dual flush toilet of 4.5 and 3 litres. For houses with mains pressure water, specify a low flow shower head that uses 9 litres of water per minute or less. Even rain shower heads are available now that comply. Talk with the clients about aerators or flow restrictors on taps used for hand washing. These can reduce water flow by half or more. Aerators are not suitable for taps on baths, where a larger volume of water is required. Big water savings can also be made with clothes washing machines. Front-loading machines are typically more water efficient than top-loaders, using around 50 to 70 litres per wash. Top-loaders can use from 70 to 140 litres per wash, with some even getting up to 190 litres. Water efficiency should be considered in major renovations as well as new builds. BRANZ has found the largest water savings during retrofits come from low-flow shower heads and water-efficient washing machines. Once again, the Genless website can help finding energy and water-efficient appliances.